Hello guys. So this video it's gonna be the three big cap cryptocurrencies: Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP. And about the last price movement, I reinterpret a little bit different the price action. I just eliminate one wave count, but the main frame still remains the same. We are still correcting. This hype was from the last use, and we are still corrective. So the interpretation I have, the wave count I have, is in the black wave count. We could be in A, B, C for wave A, two-wave move, and now we are actually performing expanded flat for wave A. This is not, which is not finished. Wave A, it has a three-wave. And why is that? Because here, even in the internals, it looks like a triangle. Unless it proves differently here. If it makes one more high, maybe I can interpret this as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The internals are not clear, but at the moment, from the size of it, from the contracting, and some subwaves do count as a three wave. So I would be expecting a WXY for wave A, three wave. Another three wave for wave B going down, and now after that C wave to complete a wave B. And why is that? Because of the structure we have. It's not very convincing that we are already going up from here. The price action doesn't show that, and the market doesn't show confidence in the participants. With the price action reveals that people are still doubting that is already here. Maybe because of all what is happening in the world, maybe it's that, but other interpretation I have, it's a blue wave count, is still corrective. It's ABC for W, and actually this could be wave X formed here or here. I'll select to decide, because the only difference is, are we counting this as a three wave or not? It doesn't look like a three wave, to be honest, but pushing it a little bit, it could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but it's pushing the wave count, yeah, to be honest. But it's good to have alternative wave counts just in case we have surprises. And the alternative wave count is actually this. This is a W, X, and now we are going down in Y. So we are making a double zigzag. And double zigzags are more sharp and expect to go lower than this. This could be the entire correction, or could be just the wave A, and again we go up to make a flat to wave B, and then we go down. But to this to be true, we need to see how it unfolds from here and how it unfolds from here. Are we making like a three wave move or a five wave move? We have to see. At the moment, it's expected to go a little bit down, but afterwards up from here, but still in a corrective wave. Just pay attention to this. I think I mentioned this in previous videos, that Bitcoin finished a big cycle, a huge cycle. So the correction, it's not going to be slow. It's not going to be small as the other ones. Look here, this is the daily time frame. It's not going to be smaller than this one. It's not going to be smaller than this one. This was from March 2024 until August 2024. It's going to be bigger than that. It's going to be bigger than that. And I don't believe that the correction is over here. It doesn't look over. It doesn't look. We are still correcting. Even here, this price action, this looks like a triangle. This is still correcting. That's why I have this interpretation. For A, B, this could be like forming a huge flat A, B, C. And now from here, down. It could be possible. And by the way, yeah, wave B can make a higher high. And people will be excited, but pay attention if we are really making with conviction, if we are really making with divergence or not. Now, let's change to Ethereum. Ethereum, it's still in this corrective price action, clearly corrective. Clearly corrective. Look, it's the same. 1, 2, 3. Where's the 5? Are we going to make another high? I don't know. This looks corrective. Even from here, from this low, this looks corrective. I can zoom in a little bit. 12-hour time frame. So guys, you can see. Look, 1, 2, 3. It's 3 wave. 3 wave. What is this? So, yeah, my interpretation is that, like Solana, for example, Ethereum here looks a little bit like Solana. Actually, wave B didn't finish here, and it's extending to here. And from here, expect lower prices. And if you look here, the distance from wave A, starting from the end of wave B, let me adjust here. If wave B is already finished here, the quality of wave A actually is very close to the 0.786 from this previous move, from what I'm labeling as a wave B, even in several interpretations that I have here. So Ethereum is still in a current trend downwards. And now passing to XRP. XRP, it's the only cryptocurrency that I'm analyzing at the moment that probably finished the correction. I could be proven wrong because, yeah, it could be aligned with the other markets, but XRP doesn't align very much with the other markets. With Bitcoin have rallied several times, Ethereum, Solana, and XRP stayed in this very long sideways action. So, yeah, in my wave count, it looks like it finished because we have A, 3 wave A, 3 wave for B, so expect a flat. Now, ending diagonal, ABC for 1, ABC for 2, a more complex wave for 3, ABC for W, huge triangle X, ABC for Y, 3, ABC for 4, and now another triangle here, BC for wave 5 of C of 2. And we broke this trend line. We broke this trend line with strong price movement. It went from around, let's say, $1 to almost $1.70. Now, what we need? The retracement. We need the retracement. Do we need this opportunity? The retracement. It already reacted to the 0.382%, but it's a very small correction. We could expect further correction from here, but it's the only cryptocurrency that looks finished. The correction looks finished. If we broke lower than this, then I have to interpret all of this, but it's the only, XRP, I only have this correction. I only have this price action, sorry, this wave count. But yeah, it looks, it fits. In my opinion, it fits. The only alternative I could add to this is that, is wave 5 finished here? Is this the entire wave 5? Instead of wave 5 being subdividing, is this finished as the wave 5? If so, this ABC could be just, I'm gonna just put here just so you don't get lost. This could be just a huge flat, Like for example, Bitcoin could have started, and Ethereum could have started. We still need proof for that, but it could be one possibility. So this could be the entire, this entire move could be just wave A. And now we go up from here, but in a wave B. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, for example, and then we make 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but that's it. We don't make that strong price movement that breaks way higher than this. But yeah, wave Bs can go and make higher prices, like I said in Bitcoin, but that's it. It doesn't go like, for example, to $5 or $10, whatever. And then we have a very sharp wave C to break at least the low that we had here, $1, around $1 or 98 cents, wherever. Still, it's a huge move. It's a huge move. It's a huge opportunity to make trades. So make your analysis, do your own research, of course. As always, this is not financial advice, by the way. This is my interpretation. This is my wave count. It's still a huge opportunity. It's a huge price movement, but we have to be open to this alternative, that this is just wave A, a huge wave A, B, and then we are going up on a B wave, a huge B wave, and then afterwards we expect a sharp C wave, which is actually more aligned with other cryptocurrencies. Just the time frames are completely different. That's why I believe that XRP has a huge potential, because even if this is corrective, it's in a higher time frame, in a higher degree. So you have a huge potential of growth. If the main wave count is correct, we could expect a very bullish interpretation of this. Until now, this played very well, very beautifully, as you can see. And the proof of that is this very sharp breakout from the trend line, from this pattern over here. We finished very, very beautifully, played very well. ABC1, ABC2, WXY3, ABC, small ABC4, wave 4 is smaller than wave 2, and small wave 5, ABC, and then sharp reaction. So everything is in its place. So very exciting moments. We'll see how it develops. If XRP is already going to do a huge impulse wave to higher prices, or is it aligned with other cryptocurrencies in a huge corrective pattern, but in a higher time frame? We'll see. See you guys later. Bye bye.